Welcome, everyone, to the 2015 Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade at Baton Rouge Downtown Christmas Parade, presented by Coca-Cola. I'm Jay Grimes from WAFB, and I'm joined with my partner in crime, Jaron Jordan. Jaron, how about this big event here?
This is awesome. Lots of folks already filling up downtown Baton Rouge, and it is some amazing weather, Jay. I don't know what you did, but this is great for December.
So far, so good. Yeah, in fact, it's a little on the warmest side for December, but nobody's complaining. It is perfect for the little ones. Temperatures right now in the 70s are going to stay that way through the parade time. The winds are a little on the breezy side, but it kind of makes it feel good. So nobody complaining there. The crews are getting lined up down at the parade kickoff point, and we are just ready to go. It's going to be just a wonderful evening here in downtown Baton Rouge.
That's right. We've got a lineup of special guests, bands, of course, a lot of decorated floats, and of course, all of them ready to get a lot of throws, a lot of families out here. Great to see all of the Baton Rouge families who have come out from all around the Capital Region to come out for this year's Christmas Parade to catch a first glimpse of Santa.
That's right.
Who's also going to be making his way through the streets here, presented by Coca-Cola.
We want to point out this is the 65th Baton Rouge Downtown Christmas Parade, so this has been a long-running event, and the folks and the great people with the Kiwanis clubs in the area here, especially the Cortana Kiwanis, pulling this event off, putting it all together, and getting the support of their volunteers. A wonderful event going on, and things are just going to be a nice evening all in all.
Absolutely. Let's go over this year's route quickly for everyone at home. Starting from River Road at Government, the parade will take a right onto Convention, and then after 3 blocks, take a left onto 4th Street. Now, just 1 block down from 4th Street will bring the parade right here and right in front of our cameras here at Florida, and then continue past to Laurel Streets.
And they're going to go on past Laurel, then they're going to make another turn beyond Laurel. I think that's going to be another right that goes up 6th Street, then left to North, and then a final left that takes it back downtown towards Lafayette Street, and that's where they'll end it as they pass in front of the state capitol.
Really going all over this growing downtown Baton Rouge.
Nice long run, and right now there are over 80 groups in the list of performers for this evening. Of course, we're going to have the dancers, the bands, the Battle of the Bands. That's going on tonight. We also got the Running of the Santas. We haven't even mentioned that yet.
And there's just so much going on downtown Baton Rouge for this 65th Baton Rouge Christmas Parade. We do want to say a very special hello to our VIPs this year who have the best seats at the parade. They're going to be pampered by the Cortana Kiwanis Club members with hot cocoa and, of course, their world-famous jambalaya.
That's right. Matter of fact, tonight might be more of a Coca-Cola night than a hot cocoa night, but yeah, definitely the jambalaya. We've got it here, too. It is great stuff.
And again, the Battle of the Bands is just finishing up. Let's take a quick look at some of the performances this year on River Road by the River Center.
Well, Jaron, the Battle of the Bands has been running on. We're going to get to enjoy all of those bands individually as they pass on by here.
Looking forward to that. A lot of excitement here from all of those bands. Also, we have the Santa Fun Run as part of the parade festivities. Looking forward to that.
Absolutely. Over 100 runners, various shapes, sizes, and ages. It's going to be a great event. In fact, I think we can hear the sirens as the running Santas are on their way now.
Exactly, and this running runners in the group should be getting close to passing our location at any moment. We're going to see them very soon. I've got my first glimpse of one of the Santas.
Here they come, the lead runner kind of out in front of the pack and getting the police escort as well.
There he goes. Everybody's cheering him on.
That's
the first
a steady
Santa.
pace there. Number 566 and on the move. And there you go, dressed for the event.
There we go. And then we've got 6:15 coming up as a close second. Have you ever run in a Santa suit, Jay?
I don't run anywhere, but no, I've faked being Santa. But yeah, these guys are looking great. They all got big smiles on their faces as well. Now we're starting to get a little bit of a bigger group coming on by.
I love, again, we got Santa Claus in shorts. That just goes to how great the weather is out here.
Yeah, it's definitely not North Pole weather today. Again, we said the temperatures are in the 70s right now. Very comfortable evening here, and we're at Florida and 4th with the grandstand. Look at that little one there. Like we said, all ages, shapes, and sizes. Hey, folks, don't go away. We're going to take a little break, run a couple of commercials. We'll be right back with the 65th edition of the Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade in Baton Rouge.
When I'm older, I want to be a teacher.
I keep changing my mind.
If you be a good person, you can still have freedom and enjoy life.
You want to treat the other people how you want to be treated. If you just be mean, it hurts their feelings.
A skating board person that rides on a skating board.
You want to look up to someone who is a good role model. They could be your hero, your idol.
I want to be an astronaut.
At Kiwanis, we give kids the opportunities they need to reach their full potential.
I want to be a nice person who makes everyone smile. I think it's good to make people smile because it makes them happy.
Because the world can only meet its potential if kids do.
If we didn't have superheroes, our Earth would not be safe.
Ever find yourself following in the footsteps of someone whose feet are half your size? Can eyes that look the same as yours make you see things differently? Kids are amazing, which is why at Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, we're doing amazing things for them. From being able to treat the most critical pediatric conditions to offering patients pet therapy during their stay. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, the relentless pursuit of better.
You see miracles all the time at our children's hospital. The first smile after surgery, a girl walking when they said she wouldn't, parents getting good news. But miracles never come easy. That's why, as great as children's hospitals are, they need our support to keep miracles happening. Put your money where the miracles are. Please join me in supporting Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital.
This holiday season, help make someone happy by donating to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. Coca-Cola, WAFB, and Associated Food Stores are helping fight hunger in our area. Look for the red Coca-Cola bags at your neighborhood Associated Food Store and purchase a $10 pre-packed holiday meal for a family in need. Join Coca-Cola and WAFB to help fight hunger in our community and donate to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank.
Hey folks, welcome back to the 65th Cortana Kiwanis Baton Rouge Christmas Parade. I'm Jaron Jordan along with my partner for the night, Jay Grimes. Thousands of folks filling the streets of downtown Baton Rouge tonight as we all await the official start of this Christmas parade, which should be happening in just a few minutes. But Jay, this is a very special event around the capital city.
And we want to point out that this isn't just a fun parade. This is also a particularly important undertaking by the Cortana Kiwanis folks and some of the other local Kiwanis groups as well. This is where they put in literally hundreds of hours, where volunteers give up their own personal time to do the service, to put together this parade, which is focused on making money for the community to support Kiwanis project. So it takes a year-long investment of time and energy just to get to this evening. And as you pointed out, it's the 65th event, the 65th Christmas parade, and this one is just as big or bigger than ever before, with over 80 participants and groups in the event. But it's really about the money that this event creates for the Kiwanis endeavors.
So let's take a look at how some of those funds have been used in the community and how they'll be used in the community in the future.
Cortana Kiwanis is one of the largest Kiwanis clubs in the greater Baton Rouge area. We are part of Kiwanis International, a global organization of volunteers dedicated to improving the world, one child and one community at a time. We're proud to provide Baton Rouge with a first-class Christmas parade. About 75,000 people attend our parade every year. The parade is planned year-round by our wonderful volunteers and is not only a great service to our community, but it also raises funds for many Baton Rouge area charities like Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank, and the Baton Rouge Community Clinic, to name just a few. We've also provided financial and volunteer support to several local high schools and middle schools. I'm very proud to serve as president of an organization that gives to kids in our community in everything that we do. We can't do this parade without the support of the volunteers in our club or the sponsors that give generously each year, especially our title sponsor, Baton Rouge Coca-Cola. We thank all of them and all the families that attend the parade and those that watch from home. Merry Christmas.
Well, everyone, that gives you a little bit of a flavor of the importance of the work that the Kiwanis clubs do here in and around Baton Rouge, and part of the reason for this parade. And Jaron, the parade is underway. Yes, folks, the 2015 Cortana Kiwanis Downtown Baton Rouge Christmas Parade, the 65th edition, is underway, and here comes the lead entry on the parade.
That's right, we've got the Baton Rouge City Police crossing Florida right now. They're crossing Florida and 4th here in Baton Rouge. They are the lead of this year's parade, the Baton Rouge City Police. Baton Rouge Police Chief Carl Dabney Jr. wishes all residents a very happy and safe season. And on behalf of all of the men and women who work every day and night to protect and serve us and our city.
And right behind them, as you can see, there's the Baton Rouge Fire Department. We welcome the Baton Rouge Fire Department. The fire department was established back in 1825, so it's been around a long, long time. It now has 19 stations in the city. It was the first department in the country, first department in any city in the country to receive a Class 1 rating. And did you know that it was also the bucket company at one time, called the Baton Rouge Bucket Company?
I did not know that, but the Baton Rouge Fire Department first received that Class 1 rating in 1990, and they've kept it every year since. The department is led by Fire Chief Ed Smith and responds to more than 30,000 calls a year. Calls include fire, medical, hazardous materials, and rescue. The Baton Rouge Fire Department.
You know, I've talked to Chief Smith about this in the past. 30,000 calls, that's better than 80 calls a day.
That's a lot.
That's certainly a lot.
It keeps them busy, and they do a great job doing it.
Hey, Jaron, here's the number 3. It's the pace car with local sports hero Ryan Terrio.
Ryan Terrio grew up here in Baton Rouge, and he went to Broadmoor High School. He scored the winning run for the San Francisco Giants in the final game of the 2012 World Series. It's pretty impressive.
Many people remember that. And remember now, that was deja vu for Ryan, because he also scored the winning run for LSU in the national championship game back in 2000. Plus, if that's not enough, he's also a member of the 2011 St. Louis Cardinals World Series championship team. Check out the Boy Scouts.
Boy Scout Troop 426. Cub Scout Pack 426 and Boy Scout Troop 426, sponsored by Wesley United Methodist Church here in Baton Rouge. This is their 23rd year participating in the parade, and it's also their 19th year serving as the official color guard unit for the parade.
And next up, it's the Louisiana Youth Challenge. The Louisiana National Guard Youth Challenge program is a 5.5-month residential and 12-month post-residential alternative military-like school that offers at-risk adolescents an opportunity to work on their education and life skills in a structured and disciplined environment. It allows them to become more productive and more responsible members of our society. Their motto is, excellence starts here.
Absolutely.
The Louisiana Challenge Youth Challenge Program.
Next up, our first band of the parade, the Bel Air High Royal Wave Band. They are one of the capital city's most requested performance bands. Under the expert direction of Mr. Javon Pollard Sr., they have performed and placed first at numerous Battle of the Bands locally and out of town. This band has grown, starting with just 20 students to now over 120 musicians. Let's take a listen to what they have planned for us tonight.
Well, you can see why they're so highly requested. Not only are they good, but they sing too.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
They have the dance squad out in front and over 120 members. Great group.
The Bel Air High Royal Wave Band.
And coming up the street here, Jaron, is our first float of the evening, the Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital float. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital is a 100-bed, not-for-profit hospital for children located inside the Our Lady of Lake Regional Medical Center. It relies on community support to continue its mission of hope and healing for all children, and it never turns a child away regardless of the ability to pay. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital is the fastest-growing children's hospital in Louisiana, seeing more than, now get this, 110,000 patients in 2014. It has an extensive medical staff that includes more than 100 pediatricians and specialists.
Now, their professional team is specially trained to work with children and their families. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital is your destination for pediatric specialty care with more than 60 pediatric subspecialists to help children that need the next level of medical expertise. They have the largest pediatric emergency department and pediatric intensive care unit in the region. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital is also the local Children's Miracle Network hospital for the greater Baton Rouge area.
You can support OLOL Kids anywhere you see the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals balloon. You know those balloons. Or at one of the Children's Miracle Network hospital events like the Radiothon with Murphy, Sam, and Jody, or the best new dance marathon in the country, Dance Marathon at LSU.
Now, of course, we'll also be looking forward to the annual Driving the Future 5 Cars, 5 Winners giveaway with WAFB TV. You can find out more about how you can help amazing kids at ololchildrens.org or visit the Facebook page, Facebook.com/OLOLchildren.
And Jaron, here comes our host group now.
We've got the Cortana Kiwanis Club is the organization, of course, that puts together this great Christmas parade every year. Here's this year's club president, Sean McDonald. Sean joined Kiwanis after serving in its collegiate organization, Circle K International at LSU. Sean also serves as the Kiwanis advisor for Key Club at St. Michael the Archangel High School. Sean has been a commercial real estate appraiser with Cook, Moore & Associates for the past 12 years. He's also been involved with Forum 35, Chairing its Service Committee, and Art Melt. Sean has been married to his wife Rachel for 6 years, whom he met when they were both in Circle K International. It's definitely a Kiwanis love story. We thank Sean for all his hard work this year. And of course, Kiwanis, that global organization of volunteers dedicated to changing the world one child and one community at a time.
Now, before the parade, Sean gave us each a tub of Cortana Kiwanis world-famous Cajun-style jambalaya. We've already tasted it once, and we'll be back into that as the evening progresses. Let me tell you about this jambalaya. It is absolutely the best. And you can purchase a tub of the jambalaya for only $10 from the Cortana Kiwanis. Cortana Kiwanis is a volunteer-based membership club that meets every Thursday morning at 7:30 at the Piccadilly Cafeteria on Sherwood Forest Boulevard. If you'd like to become involved with Cortana Kiwanis, please visit the Christmas Parade website, www.christmasinbr.com, for more details. Cortana Kiwanis raises funds and performs service projects to support organizations around our area, like the Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital we just mentioned, local key clubs, the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank, Catholic Charities, and so many, many more.
And next, we've got Mayor Kip Holden. We welcome Mayor President Kip Holden, celebrating the arrival of Santa in Baton Rouge with us today. And we want to thank Rice and Rue for driving the mayor and his family.
The mayor and his wife out, and they are having a great time. They are set up and good to go. Mayor's looking good. Rice and Rue is a local family-owned Cajun restaurant which serves pastelaya, chicken and sausage jambalaya, pork and sausage jambalaya, seafood gumbo, chicken and sausage gumbo, fried catfish, red and white bean, sides of all the fixings you could possibly want or need. And of course, everybody needs a little R&R, and that's what you get when you come to Rice and Rue. Merry Christmas to Mayor Holden, his wife, and all who work in the city government for us. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor, for what you've done.
We've got much more of the 65th Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade here in Baton Rouge. We'll be right back after this short break.
Look around. We can do better. They deserve better. So reach out and jump in. Find the like-minded doers who do more than dream, who are passionate about making a difference. Believe that determination and intention can rekindle hope, that compassion and desire can restore communities. Because when hearts and minds unite in purpose, nothing stays the same. Change the world. Find out how at Kiwanis.org.
You see miracles all the time at our children's hospital. The first smile after surgery, a girl walking when they said she wouldn't, parents getting good news. But miracles never come easy. That's why, as great as children's hospitals are, they need our support to keep miracles happening. Put your money where the miracles are. Please join me in supporting Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital.
This holiday season, help make someone happy by donating to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. Coca-Cola, WAFB, and Associated Food Stores are helping fight hunger in our area. Look for the red Coca-Cola bags at your neighborhood Associated Food Store and purchase a $10 pre-packed holiday meal for a family in need. Join Coca-Cola and WAFB to help fight hunger in our community and donate to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank.
Ever find yourself following in the footsteps of someone whose feet are half your size? Can eyes that look the same as yours make you see things differently? Kids are amazing, which is why at Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, we're doing amazing things for them. From being able to treat the most critical pediatric conditions to offering patients pet therapy during their stay. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, the relentless pursuit of better.
Hey, welcome back, folks. It's the 2015 Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade, the 65th edition. We're in the heart of the parade right now. The mayor has just passed on by. And next up are the Hollywood High Steppers. The Hollywood High Steppers are from Laplace, and they were established back in 2007 by Shannon Baptiste and Chandra Joseph.
Hollywood High Steppers focuses on teamwork, building self-esteem and sisterhood. The Hollywood High Steppers teach girls that nothing is out of their reach, that if you reach for the stars, anything is possible. The Hollywood High Steppers from LaPlace, Louisiana.
And they are looking good. Those were the seniors. And here come the juniors. And check out how bright these costumes are.
There they go.
And look at my little young lady in the middle there. They are having a great time. Mother Nature really has delivered a beauty this evening for this parade.
Now we are pleased to have as our Christmas parade grand marshals 2 stars of the 2007 and national championship winning LSU Tigers, Richard Dixon and Early Doucette. Rolling up first, we have Richard Dixon, the Tigers standout tight end from 2005 to 2009. Richard, a native of Moss Point, Mississippi, is the most productive tight end in school history with 90 receptions for 952 yards and 10 touchdowns. In 2010, Richard was signed as a free agent by the Detroit Lions. It's great to have Richard here supporting the great city of Baton Rouge.
It's definitely great to have Richard back here in the Red Stick. And right behind him, we have former LSU football and current Arizona Cardinal star and member of the 2007 LSU Tiger National Championship team, Early Doucette. He's accompanied by his fiancée, Jolie Jones. You probably know of Early's great collegiate and professional football career, including reaching Super Bowl 43. But did you know that recently, Early established the Early Doucette Foundation, and that was in 2014. The goal of the Early Doucette Foundation is to help incoming college freshmen from the Baton Rouge area focus on their education.
The Early Doucette Foundation was established by Early to support incoming LSU freshmen from the Baton Rouge area by helping them focus on their education, as Jay just mentioned. The foundation is supported by generous donations from individuals and corporations who care about Baton Rouge's young people. Learn more at DoucetteFoundation.org. Thanks, Early, for doing great things on and off the field.
Next up, the All-Stars in Motion. Another dance team, and this was established in 2002 under the direction of Dernicia Williams and Delilah Shropshire Smith. The girls are aged 9 years and up. They compete in many competitions, and of course, they're here in this parade, and they love parades. These girls, they love to travel and show others that they are striving for greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, the All-Stars in Motion.
Next up, we've got Big Buddy. It's the Cats Trolley. Thanks to the generosity of Cortana, Kiwanis, and Cats, the little buddies have the opportunity to ride in the Christmas parade this year. The Big Buddy program is always thankful for the generosity and assistance of community volunteers and helping to build young people into assets for our community. You can make our community stronger by getting involved as a mentor, volunteer, or donate with the Big Buddy program.
Big Buddy on the Cats Trolley. If you haven't ridden on one of these trolleys, they're really cool little rides, too. Thank you, Big Buddy. All right, next up, it's the Washington Marion Magnet High School. We've got the music stylings of the Washington Marion Magnet High School Marching Band. Hey, let's take a listen as they walk on by. Even the band
Mackin High School Band out of Lake Charles, Louisiana.
And coming up now, here comes another dance group. It is Movements in Motion. Jaron, coming up next here, iHeartMedia 101.5 Wink Country. Number one for today's hit country and home of Bobby Bones in the morning. The Wink folks say, Merry Christmas if you love it.
Next up, our next float in tonight's parade, Dow Chemical. They are the largest petrochemical company in the state, providing jobs for more than 6,000 Dow and contract employees, and pumps more than $1 billion into the state's economy each year at 6 locations.
Dow manufactures more than 100 basic and specialty chemicals that are shipped worldwide. These products serve as building blocks for hundreds of everyday products, from plastics, soaps, detergents, food additives, cosmetics, shampoos, pharmaceuticals, you name it.
Now, in each of their locations, Dow is a part of the surrounding community, providing jobs, economic stability, and striving to maintain and enhance the quality of life. Committed to the principles of sustainable development, Dow and its employees in Louisiana seek to balance economic, environmental, and social responsibility as they invest in our community.
Dow Chemical, our second big float of the evening. Next up, it's the Caledonians, Pipes and Drums. The Caledonians, they're a Baton Rouge pipe band that has been gracing our streets for 37 years. This dedicated group of volunteers works hard to bring out the very best in bagpipe music. It is the only competition-level bagpipe band in the area.
They have successfully competed across the southern United States, where it has earned the respect of other top bands from around the country. The band has an established free teaching program that is open to anyone, thanks to the patronage of the Caledonian Society of Baton Rouge.
Caledonian Pipes and Drums. Right after the Caledonians, we've got the original Divas School of Dance. The original Divas School of Dance, that was established back in 2009. They welcome male and female dancers and specialize in hip-hop, dance, jazz, tap, ballet, cheer, and compete in competitions not only all over the country, but all over the world.
That's right, Original Divas were also featured on Lifetime's hit show, Bring It. They promote positivity and fun throughout dance expression. Next up, we have the Salvation Army. Each year, the Salvation Army of Greater Baton Rouge assists more than 21,000 individuals and families in our community through social service programs, youth programs, recovery and rehabilitation programs, disaster relief services, and seasonal assistance. To learn more about how the Salvation Army of Greater Baton Rouge is making a difference in the lives of others, please visit their website at salvationarmybr.org.
All right, folks, coming up next, it's the XLR8 All-Stars Cheer and Dance program. It's housed right here in Baton Rouge under the ownership of Mr. Avery D. Wilson and under the direction of Ms. Britt A. Dawson. Today, you're witnessing the bold and great XLR8 Cheer and Dance exhibition teams. The dance teams featured tonight are the Sapphires and the Black Diamonds, coached by Mrs. Shira J. Brown. The cheer teams featured tonight are the Princesses and Duchesses, coached by Mrs. Cortland Watkins and Miss Kaira Anderson. Their motto, be bold, be great, accelerate.
It's a great motto. We've got another band coming up, Jay. It is the Park Forest Middle School Marching Band. The principal is Mr. Curtis Walker and the band director, Ms. Doretha Williams, and is assisted by Miss Penny Grant, Miss Tina Nungo, and Mr. Daryl Brown. The band has received numerous awards at festivals in Georgia, Florida, Texas, and Tennessee. The band is accompanied by the dance team instructed by Miss Marshall. Let's take a listen.
All right, folks, the excitement just keeps on coming. We're going to take a short break here, get in a couple of messages, and we'll be back with more of the 2015 Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade.
When I'm older, I want to be a teacher. I keep changing my mind.
If you be a good person, you can still have freedom and enjoy life.
You want to treat the other people how you want to be treated. If you just be mean, it hurts their feelings. A skating board person that rides on a skating board.
You want to look up to someone who is a good role model. They could be your hero, your idol.
I want to be an astronaut.
At Kiwanis, we give kids the opportunities they need to reach their full potential.
I want to be a nice person who makes everyone smile. I think it's good to make people smile because it makes them happy.
Because the world can only meet its potential if kids do.
If we didn't have superheroes, our Earth would not be safe.
Ever find yourself following in the footsteps of someone whose feet are half your size? Can eyes that look the same as yours make you see things differently? Kids are amazing, which is why at Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, we're doing amazing things for them. From being able to treat the most critical pediatric conditions to offering patients pet therapy during their stay. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, the relentless pursuit of better.
You see miracles all the time at our children's hospital. The first smile after surgery, a girl walking when they said she wouldn't, parents getting good news. But miracles never come easy. That's why, as great as children's hospitals are, they need our support to keep miracles happening. Put your money where the miracles are. Please join me in supporting Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital.
This holiday season, help make someone happy by donating to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. Coca-Cola, WAFB, and Associated Food Stores are helping fight hunger in our area. Look for the red Coca-Cola bags at your neighborhood Associated Food Store and purchase a $10 pre-packed holiday meal for a family in need. Join Coca-Cola and WAFB to help fight hunger in our community and donate to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank.
Hey folks, welcome back to the 2015 Kiwanis Christmas Parade here in downtown Baton Rouge, the 65th running of the downtown Christmas Parade. And up next is the Egret Float, sponsored by Amerigroup. Amerigroup Louisiana began serving members in Louisiana in February of 2012 and has over 148,000 members. They do well as a company by doing good in the community. Working in the community allows them to engage with their members, build stronger community partnerships, and live out their company values of being trustworthy, accountable, innovative, easy to do business with, and of course, caring.
Amerigroup Louisiana offers Medicaid and LA CHIP statewide through Bayou Health. We thank Amerigroup for its great support of the 65th annual Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade.
Pretty good looking float there.
There you go.
Hey everybody, good to see you.
All right, there we go.
Next up, we've got the EBR Emergency Medical Services. Look, when you need them the most, East Baton Rouge Emergency Medical Services are right there to help. Thank you, EBR Emergency Medical, to them and to all of our local first responders.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, thank you. Next up, we have...
It's the Dazzling Diamond Dolls.
Here we go. The Dazzling Diamond Dolls are a non-profit organization that serves young girls in our community, ranging from ages 8 to 19. They feed the homeless and visit the elderly. They help girls achieve their dreams of becoming a dancer and accomplishing their goals.
And right behind that is 30. It's the Baton Rouge Cardinals youth football team. These are the Baton Rouge Cardinals, a youth football team comprised of players ages 7 to 12, and they're playing in the Capital City Youth Alliance. The Baton Rouge Cardinals send us all a very Merry Christmas wish for the upcoming season.
That's a big youth football team. Lots of them.
Pretty good looking float too. What a big family they've got there.
And right behind them, we have the Winter Dance Company. The Winter Dance Company provides quality and affordable dance instruction for ages 3 to adult. Their goal is for each dancer to experience the elements of dance, including creativity, performance quality, style, and musicality, and a positive atmosphere. Their trained staff focuses on the overall improvement of the dancer through training, dance education, and performance opportunities. They are the Winter Dance Company.
Next up, we've got actually a string of cars here. The next few cars have all-star students from Broadmoor Elementary. In the first car, we have the 5th grader, Sadie Guillory. Her mother is Loretta Guillory. Sadie is an honor roll student with perfect attendance, and her teachers are Shelby Edward, Janine Toops, and LaToya Johnson.
Perfect attendance, that is awesome. Right behind Sadie Guillory, we have 4th grader Taylor Brown. She is the daughter of Miss Delisha Brown. Her teachers are Miss Brittany Redmond and Miss Joanna Sherburne. She is on the honor roll and has perfect attendance as well. We also have 4th grader Betsy Lycia. Betsy's parents are Alitas and Jose Rondon. She is also on the honor roll.
And following Taylor and Betsy, we have the 3rd grader, Kyla Buckley Kyla. Kyla is the daughter of Ms. Dominique Green. Her teachers are Ms. Hillary Dickerson and Ms. Jade McDowell. And she also, as the other riders, is an honor roll student. We also have 3rd grader Jeremiah Anderson. His parents are Lakeisha and Jonathan Anderson. Jonathan is on the honor roll and has perfect attendance as well. And here we go, our last car from Broadmoor Elementary. It's 2nd grader Braylon Williams. Braylon is the son of Chioka Lee. His teacher is Miss Charlotte Bazeron. He is a straight A student and has perfect attendance. We also have 2nd grader Laura Lee Parker. Laura Lee is riding with her parent, Casey Gibbons. She is on the honor roll. All right, here we go now. It's the Prancing Rockets dance team and auxiliary. The Prancing Rockets are under the direction of Shannara Headley and Travis Cage. The Prancing Rockets have participated in parades for more than 14 years, and they have performed for a wide range of celebrity entertainers, festivals, events, parades, competitions, and stage shows.
And they're dancing to one of my favorite Beyonce songs. What's your favorite Beyonce song, Jay Grant?
Of course.
Next up, we have the East Baton Rouge Parish Library Bus. The East Baton Rouge Parish Library system is filled to the brim with free services and are all offered with a smile. Not only can you check out books, DVDs, CDs, and audiobooks, but now you can download them for free on your tablets, iPads, e-readers, MP3 players, and more.
Hey, look, the library is so much more than just books. With 24 hours a day access via the library's website, that's www.ebrpl.com. With 24-hour access, you can place the latest popular titles on hold or read them on overdrive.
You can get free music downloads from Freegal and access great magazines with our newest edition, Zenio. The library, it's not your grandfather's library anymore. Check it out.
Definitely worthwhile. Next up,
Merry Christmas from Premier Planning and Consulting Group. They are a proud FICO certified, licensed, and bonded national credit restoration company that works with clients and creditors to improve credit profiles by challenging questionable, inaccurate, outdated, misleading, and or unverifiable data on consumer credit reports. In addition to credit repair services, they gladly offer business development and financial literacy assistance.
all right now, here we go with the Bernard Terrace Elementary Prancing Panthers. Bernard Terrace Elementary is located in Mid-City Baton Rouge and has been proudly educating the community since 1927. Led by Principal Demetric Alexander, the Prancing Panthers dance team is comprised of 14 girls in 4th and 5th grade. The team is led by Miss Paige Hudson and Miss Morgan Baptiste.
And right behind them, everybody loves the zoo. We've got Breck's Baton Rouge Zoo. This is the year one year-round family attraction. They're also home to nearly 1,000 animals from all around the world. Discover the exciting animal kingdom, including tigers, giraffes, rhinos, zebras, kangaroos, flamingos, and much, much more.
Longtime Baton Rouge residents will remember Penny. Well, we've got a Penny of sorts out in front leading the parade here. Immerse yourself in the sights and sounds of the realm of the tiger, the otter pond, Parrot Paradise, and the Cypress Bayou Railroad. Enjoy the Baton Rouge Zoo year-round. Hey, look, it's only 10 minutes from downtown Baton Rouge.
Merry Christmas from the office of East Baton Rouge Parish District Attorney Hiller Moore. Today we're spotlighting the BRAVE program. BRAVE stands for Baton Rouge Area Violence Elimination, and it offers social services to young adults, promotes the reduction of gun violence and homicides, stops illegal drug markets, and powers disadvantaged communities, reduces imprisonment, and promotes education and community involvement. They encourage a strong relationship between law enforcement and the community.
Hey, and by the way, we're right across the street from the Mentorship Academy, and guess who's coming? It's the Mentorship STEAM Academy's dancing dolls. Season's greetings from the 2015-2016 Mentorship STEAM Academy's dancing dolls under the direction of Miss Latoya London Moore and Miss Trisella Thomas. The dolls wish everyone a joyful present, a well-remembered past, and a peaceful and magnificent 2016. Mentorship STEAM Academy is a top-gain school under the leadership of Principal Robert M. Webb Jr. and CEO Grayson Walls.
And right behind them, we've got the Friends of the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. Here they are. Their mission is to feed the hungry and in Baton Rouge and the surrounding parishes by providing food and educational outreach through faith-based and other community partners. The food bank provides vital services all year, but especially during the Christmas season. Make sure you help out the food bank these holidays.
The food bank, one of the Cortana's Kiwanis major benefactors and a benefactor from this parade.
And they really do so much for not just East Baton Rouge, but really an 11 parish area all around the area.
That's right. Up next, it's Hope Academy. The Greater Baton Rouge Hope Academy is a private school serving students in grades kindergarten through 12th grade from 9 different parishes. Additional classes are provided for students who require individualized instruction due to a variety of developmental and learning challenges. Hope Academy is located on Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge, and it utilizes research-based techniques, providing unique solutions for unique learners. Learn more about Hope Academy at www.hopeacademybr.org.
Next up, we've got our next marching band of the night. It is the Terra High School Band, also known as the Trojan Explosion. They consist of 50 of the best and brightest young men and women on Terra High School's campus, and they are proudly serving as the leading ambassadors for Terra High. They've been invited to perform at various festivals, parades, professional sporting events, colleges and universities, and other events throughout the community.
The Trojan Explosion is under the direction of Ryan Harris with the support of Starlight Dance Team coach Arian Frazier, and their motto is, discipline is the key to success. Okay, folks, up next is By the Specs Roofing. By the Specs incorporates specializes in commercial and residential roofing, remodeling, and renovations. They combine state-of-the-art technology like satellite digital estimating, thermal infrared imaging, and expert craftsmanship to provide their clients with the most accurate estimates in the industry. At By the Specs Incorporated, they are building for the future.
And right behind them, we have Crispy Catch. They are the area's first fast casual restaurant featuring the true flavor of South Louisiana, rooted in family heritage. Crispy Catch was born out of an authentic appreciation for Southern outdoors and properly prepared seafood. Whether you just need a tasty seafood fix during mealtime or planning for a party, everything they make is inspired by a passion for great food. It's our hope that you'll taste the love in every little bite.
They know authentic Southern cooking means never compromising on flavor or quality. It's why they carefully select U.S. farm-raised catfish and cook with only the freshest, highest quality ingredients. They take the extra steps in creating their own homemade sauces and batters so you can savor that one-of-a-kind Southern flavor in each and every delicious bite. Share their joy for real food made right. The Force is with our children's Grand Marshal, Darth Vader, from the Dagobah base. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm not.
There we go.
The Dagobah base of the Rebel Legion. The Dagobah base serves the states of Louisiana and Mississippi. The mission of the Rebel Legion is threefold. They offer the costume enthusiasts of the Star Wars hero characters a global community to enjoy, express, and share their costume talents.
Secondly, the Legion also promotes the quality and improvement of Star Wars costumes. Thirdly, and most importantly, they follow the lead of Lucasfilm Ltd. By giving back to the community through works of charity and volunteerism.
So Darth Vader doing good works in the community. How about the ambitious and dynamic Dolls dance team? This is a new Baton Rouge dance team with class. Their mission is to be a hard-working and dedicated team of respectful ladies, combining as a team and working as one. They keep God first and serve the community. They're instructed by Whitney Robertson Queen.
Behind those dolls, we have our next children's Grand Marshal, Dayton Swire. Dayton is a 10-year-old from Zachary, Louisiana, and serves as the Louisiana champion for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. At age 5, Dayton was run over from head to toe by a half-ton pickup truck and suffered several traumatic injuries. He was given a 3% chance of survival and was told he may never walk or talk again. But with courage and determination and with the care from the staff at Our Lady of Lake Children's Hospital, Dayton truly is a miracle and a champion. Dayton Swear.
Here comes one of Children's Grand Marshals, Princess Reagan Catherine, portraying the Snow Queen. Reagan Catherine is a Louisiana princess who spends her time making children's dreams come true. She has volunteered as a princess for many different organizations, such as Children's Miracle Network Dance Marathon at LSU, Dreams Come True, the Mistletoe Market, Cure for Daisy, and many, many more. Reagan also works closely with the local Princess Company, Rent a Princess, attending birthday parties and school functions.
Next up, we have Eagle 98.1, the rock station, home of Walton and Johnson in the mornings. Condon Uncensored is in the afternoons, and your flagship station for LSU athletics.
And our partner with WAFB. And here we go now. Christian Life Academy Marching Crusaders. They're under the direction of band director Mindy Rose, drum major Caitlin Robertson, color guard captain Genesis Raynal, drum captain Patrick Kitchen, equipment specialist Adrian Lippens, and band co-captains Lyle Adams and Michael McKee, the Christian Life Academy Marching Band. All right, folks, there's so much more to come. The 2015 Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade in downtown Baton Rouge. We're only a little over halfway through. More to come. We're going to break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
This holiday season, help make someone happy by donating to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. Coca-Cola, WAFB, and Associated Food Stores are helping fight hunger in our area. Look for the red Coca-Cola bags at your neighborhood Associated Food Store and purchase a $10 pre-packed holiday meal for a family in need. Join Coca-Cola and WAFB to help fight hunger in our community and donate to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank.
Ever find yourself following in the footsteps of someone whose feet are half your size? Can eyes that look the same as yours make you see things differently? Kids are amazing, which is why at Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, we're doing amazing things for them. From being able to treat the most critical pediatric conditions to offering patients pet therapy during their stay. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, the relentless pursuit of better.
Look around. We can do better. They deserve better. So reach out and jump in. Find the like-minded doers who do more than dream, who are passionate about making a difference. Believe that determination and intention can rekindle hope. That compassion and desire can restore communities. Because when hearts and minds unite in purpose, nothing stays the same. Change the world. Find out how at Kiwanis.org.
You see miracles all the time at our children's hospital. The first smile after surgery, a girl walking when they said she wouldn't, parents getting good news. But miracles never come easy. That's why, as great as children's hospitals are, they need our support to keep miracles happening. Put your money where the miracles are. Please join me in supporting Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital.
Hey folks, welcome back to the 2015 Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade. Coming up next is the Baton Rouge Community College cheerleaders.
That's right, they're just passing Florida and 4th here as the Christmas parade continues. The Baton Rouge Community College cheerleaders, led by Coach Ann Jenkin, have been supporting the Bear athletic programs for 2 seasons. Their enthusiasm and support has helped generate a tremendous advantage at home athletic events for BRCC.
BRCC, one of the fastest growing campuses in the state, if not the country. And the crowd is just loving these ladies as they step it out.
I tell you, the crowd has definitely grown over the past couple of minutes. It's just,
no question
tremendous
about it. Hey, Okay, following up the BRCC cheerleaders, it's the Capital Middle School Cougarettes dance team. Capital Middle School is proud to present this dance team. The Cougarettes consist of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who have shown leadership in their excellent behavior and academics.
These students have given many hours and after school and during their school holidays for practice and to offer service to the Baton Rouge community. The team is sponsored by Miss Kathy Smith, who designed their uniforms and choreography. Take it away, Capital Middle Cougarettes and Drumline. Next up, we have Sergeant John Carr, Corporal Scott Shavers, and Corporal Sherlina Ruffin. They work year-round with the community and teach at 25 elementary schools across the country, reaching thousands of children every year. They're part of Baton Rouge City Constable's DARE team. The DARE program teaches how important it is to make the best decisions and to avoid drugs and violence.
All right, next up, Beat the Streets Band and Dance Team. Beat the Streets, featuring Belle Artiste Dancers, is a nonprofit organization located in Baton Rouge and in Shreveport, Louisiana. Their vision is to make the music and cultural arts relevant again. Participants are given the opportunity to enhance their arts and musical skills and utilize those skills to become more responsible, disciplined, and more goal-oriented. In addition, they'll learn the importance of volunteering in their communities as advocates for positive change.
This is the Greater Baton Rouge Dance-ettes. Take a look at them. They've got a drum line also.
They're looking good. Way to go, ladies. These ladies and young men having a great time out here. Just a beautiful evening. Who do we have here, Jaron?
Right now, crossing Florida, we have the Unique Dancers. This year, the Unique Dancers brought back their alumni dancers with the new group under the direction of Richard Covington. This group is still going strong. They've been around since 1980.
They are indeed unique. Our next performers are the Friendship Capital High School Drama Club. Let's see what they've got in store for us. They've all got the Santa hats on, and they're giving out plenty of goodies. Friendship Capital High School Drama Club.
Next up, our next band of the evening, the Friendship Capital High School Golden Lion Marching Band. The Golden Lion Band has about 50 band members from grades 9 through 12. The mission of the Friendship Capital High School is to get scholars to and through college and provide a world-class education for all.
And the band comes complete with their own dance team.
Here they come down 4th Street, just crossing Florida. The Friendship Capital High School Golden Lion Marching Band.
They're looking good. And quite a bit of sound from a small group, too.
Right, I just admire the ability to play an instrument and to march. Pretty impressive.
All right, next up is the EBR Sheriff's Department in their DARE program. East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office has 5 DARE officers assigned to 44 schools in the parish. Captain Randy Aguiard and Sergeant Patricia Carr challenge everyone to be drug-free. DARE.
And right behind the DARE car, we have our Baton Rouge Queens. Here come 2 reigning queens from the Miss Baton Rouge pageant. Miss Naylin Swallow of Zachary is both Miss Preteen Zachary and Miss Preteen Baton Rouge. Naylin is a 7th grade student at Bethany Christian School in Baker. Riding with her is her mother, Jessica Swallow Canning, who serves as Mrs. Baton Rouge.
So mother-daughter.
Mother-daughter, that's
carrying the trophy.
There you go. I say Naylin's got
you
some
can see
big
why.
shoes to fill. There you go.
All right, next up, Pink Diamond Dolls of Baton Rouge. The Pink Diamond Dolls of Baton Rouge is an award-winning majorette dance team founded in January of 2014 by Jasmine Prater and her mother, Kimberly Jane. The team started with only 14 dance members and grew very rapidly to 50-plus dancers ranging in ages from 4 to 18. The Pink Diamond Dolls now serves dancers in every area of Baton Rouge and the surrounding areas as well. Now, the purpose of the Pink Diamond Dolls of Baton Rouge is to provide young ladies in the Baton Rouge and surrounding areas with a positive, family-oriented atmosphere while providing every dancer with quality dance instruction. And look at the young ones there. They are looking good.
Next up, we've got another marching band, this time from East Iberville High School. The East Iberville High School Marching Band is an up-and-coming band that started just 2 years ago under the leadership of band director Kiwanis Eglin. Mr. Eglin is a native of Houston, Texas, and graduated from Southern University.
All right, folks, there's still plenty more to come with the 2015 Downtown Baton Rouge Christmas Parade. We've got it all for you. Don't go away. We're going to take a couple of minutes for messages, and we'll be right back.
Ever find yourself following in the footsteps of someone whose feet are half your size? Can eyes that look the same as yours make you see things differently? Kids are amazing, which is why at Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, we're doing amazing things for them. From being able to treat the most critical pediatric conditions to offering patients pet therapy during their stay. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, the relentless pursuit of better.
This holiday season, help make someone happy by donating to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. Coca-Cola, WAFB, and Associated Food Stores are helping fight hunger in our area. Look for the red Coca-Cola bags at your neighborhood Associated Food Store and purchase a $10 pre-packed holiday meal for a family in need. Join Coca-Cola and WAFB to help fight hunger in our community and donate to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank.
When I'm older, I want to be a teacher. I keep changing my mind.
If you be a good person, you can still have freedom and enjoy life.
You want to treat the other people how you want to be treated. If you just be mean, it hurts their feelings. A skating board person that rides on a skating board.
You want to look up to someone who is a good role model. They could be your hero, your idol.
I want to be an astronaut.
At Kiwanis, we give kids the opportunities they need to reach their full potential.
I want to be a nice person who makes everyone smile.
I think it's good to make people smile because it makes them happy.
Because the world can only meet its potential if kids do.
If we didn't have superheroes, our Earth would not be safe.
You see miracles all the time at our children's hospital. The first smile after surgery, a girl walking when they said she wouldn't, parents getting good news. But miracles never come easy. That's why, as great as children's hospitals are, they need our support to keep miracles happening. Put your money where the miracles are. Please join me in supporting Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the 2015 Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade. And up next, Jaron, who do we have
We
here?
got 96.1 The River FM. They are your Christmas music station. 96.1 The River. Now through Christmas Day, enjoy back-to-back holiday favorites on The River. They'll also be helping you out with gift-a-day ideas and their traditional 12 dips of Christmas. Merry Christmas from Murphy, Sam, and Jody in the morning, and all of us at 96.1 The River.
And everybody, you're going to like this group here. It's the Unity Dancers and Unified Drumline. Check them out.
Those are some dance moves,
I'll
Jay.
tell you what. And he's been doing that now for a couple of hours.
That's some talent. That is some talent.
And he's got a lot of great support behind him with the drum line.
Next up, we have Louisiana State Troopers. Of course, we want to thank our Louisiana State Troopers for being a big part of our parade again and for serving and protecting our great state every day.
And big truck and a float.
They rolled out the big guns the State Troopers
kids,
have.
check this out. Good looking float too. And again, folks, the beads, the good stuff just flying off of these floats. Plenty of throws tonight.
Santa, tell me.
That is quite a colorful float too.
Nice.
All right. What do you say to a little Pretty in Pink, Jaron?
Yeah, we've got a Pretty in Pink. They are a positive and productive dance organization. They teach young ladies ages 6 through 25 the art of dance.
These young ladies get the opportunity to express their emotions through dance by performing their artistic techniques in and around the community. And a little holiday green to boot.
Oh, what's this? We've got a line. They're lining up. Hey, Jay, I think I hear another marching band.
Yep, it's the Baker Middle School Marching Band. And, you know, I'm always amazed that, you know, high school marching band is one thing, but when they're doing it in middle school, and how, as you pointed out, how difficult it is to march and play.
Oh, yeah.
But this group looks like they're having a great time.
Yep. Next up, Cricket Wireless. Right now, Cricket Wireless has a Tech the Halls promotion that offers Baton Rouge residents some incredible holiday shopping deals. How about a new 4G LTE smartphone? You can choose from one of 4 free 4G LTE smartphones right now. But the savings don't stop there, do they, Jay?
That's right. Cricket has plans at just $35 a month. Just $35 a month, including all taxes and fees. With 10 locations throughout Baton Rouge, it's easy to find a store right near you. Visit your nearest Cricket Wireless today and celebrate with holiday savings. Next up, it's the McKinley Senior High Royal Court. This is their Royal Court that float features Mr. and Mrs. McKinley, Joshua Douglas, and Kennedy Lee, and their Royal Court. It also features Mr. and Miss Blue and White. This is the court's first year in the parade, but boy, they sure have done it up right.
They have, and that float is rocking as it passes Florida and Forest here in downtown Baton Rouge.
Loaded with people, they're loving the music.
Right behind the Royal Court, you've got McKinley Senior High's marching band.
And here comes the band along with the dance team looking good. Drum major looking smooth.
I always wanted to be a drum major, Jay, but I just have no type of musical instrumentation.
Well, it's not only instrumentation. The drum major is typically an extremely athletic position.
Thanks.
Hey, do I look like I was a drum major? Not hardly. Now, this looks to be about the biggest band we've seen here. Of course, they're so popular, it's no surprise there. And once again, they got the bones, the big horns, out in the front. Here we go. That is a lot of brass.
Going.
What a drum line to follow.
All right, and following the marching band, we have Angola Prison's Horse Wagon. They're always a fun part of the Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade. The Louisiana State Penitentiary is the state's only maximum security prison for adult male offenders, once known as the bloodiest prison in America. Angola's reputation is one of moral rehabilitation due to the drastic decrease in inmate-on-inmate violence. Warden Kane credits innovative programs such as the on-site college, the hospice program, and the reentry program for changing the culture.
Each year, the prison hosts the world-famous Angola Prison Rodeo, and if you've never been there, definitely go see that. That's every Sunday in October and one weekend in April. The wagon in the parade is being pulled by Angola's own Percherons.
Hey, Jay, I think I see Santa Claus down the way.
I think you're right.
He is coming, and we've got much more coming for you right after this break.
This holiday season, help make someone happy by donating to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. Coca-Cola, WAFB, and Associated Food Stores are helping fight hunger in our area. Look for the red Coca-Cola bags at your neighborhood Associated Food Store and purchase a $10 pre-packed holiday meal for a family in need. Join Coca-Cola and WAFB to help fight hunger in our community and donate to the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank.
Ever find yourself following in the footsteps of someone whose feet are half your size? Can eyes that look the same as yours make you see things differently? Kids are amazing, which is why at Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, we're doing amazing things for them. From being able to treat the most critical pediatric conditions to offering patients pet therapy during their stay. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, the relentless pursuit of better.
Look around. We can do better. They deserve better. So reach out and jump in. Find the like-minded doers who do more than dream, who are passionate about making a difference. Believe that determination and intention can rekindle hope. That compassion and desire can restore communities. Because when hearts and minds unite in purpose, nothing stays the same. Change the world. Find out how at Kiwanis.org.
You see miracles all the time at our children's hospital. The first smile after surgery, a girl walking when they said she wouldn't, parents getting good news. But miracles never come easy. That's why, as great as children's hospitals are, they need our support to keep miracles happening. Put your money where the miracles are. Please join me in supporting Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital.
Hey, welcome, folks. Welcome back. It's the 2015 Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade, and we're bringing up the end of the parade, approaching the end of the parade, and of course that means the big guy in the red suit will be here shortly. But right now, it's the Baton Rouge Posse Horse Riding Club. The Posse is a nonprofit horse riding club organized in 1992, and the Posse is a unique club in that the goals are to encourage youth to become involved in 4-H.
We know that by exposing them to a positive environment, this will encourage them to set goals, thus building pride and self-esteem and ultimately becoming responsible leaders in their communities. The motto of the Baton Rouge Posse is to inspire the youth to become involved in positive activities such as the care of animals and striving to become better young men and women in our society.
And Jaron, you hear that horn?
I hear the horn.
You know what that means?
I hear the horn. I think Santa's closer and closer than he ever was before.
That's right. The reindeer may still be at the North Pole, but the big guy is on his way. Santa Claus just down the street. And of course, it's the big thank you we send out to our presenting sponsor, Coca-Cola, who not only helps the Cortana Kiwanis pull this off, but obviously is delivering the big red man today.
Absolutely, and as they cross Florida right now, the Baton Rouge Coca-Cola are presenting sponsors. Thanks so much for what they've done and what they continue to do for the Cortana Kiwanis. The Santa truck is 65
feet long,
13 feet tall, and 8 feet wide. It has over 1,500 feet of rope lighting with over 6,000 LED lights and 100 fluorescent bulbs backlighting the walls of the trailer. It is equipped with a 4,000-watt sound system. You can actually hear Santa before you can see him.
In fact, you can almost feel the music. And we do want to point out that as a partner with the Kiwanis, they do a lot of projects for the children here in the town and support the volunteers for Kiwanis year-round. The truck is sliding on by. Oh, you gotta like the music too.
Oh yeah. That is a pretty massive truck.
All right, so Baton Rouge Coca-Cola is in the business, of course, of providing refreshment. Many favorite brands are produced at the facility, including Coke, Diet Coke, Coke Zero, Sprite, Barks, Dr. Pepper, Dasani, and Powerade. And some of their new brands include coconut water, Core Power, fruit water, and Dasani drops. And, well, here he is.
And here he is, Santa Claus. He's here to make your holidays merry and bright. Thank you to the Baton Rouge Coca-Cola for making it possible for Santa Claus to be here and for supporting the parade each and every year.
For people locally, Baton Rouge Coca-Cola was started all the way back in 1906, and in December of 2008, it moved to its current location over on Plank Road next to the airport. They produce 4.5 million 8-ounce servings a day. That's incredible. That's about 1,800 cans per minute with over 400 brands and packages. Most are produced in the Baton Rouge facility, and they have an on-site recycling center that reclaims materials such as plastic, aluminum, cardboard, and stretch film. Almost 600 tons of material are recycled annually. So not only are they a producer, they're extraordinarily environmentally friendly.
Exactly, and what the folks at Coca-Cola are most excited about this year is their 4th annual Share Happiness Holiday Campaign benefiting the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. Baton Rouge Coca-Cola has partnered up with WAFB, iHeartMedia, and Associated Grocers in this Share Happiness campaign, again benefiting the food bank. If you would like to help support this campaign, stop in at any of your local participating Associated Food stores and look for the red Coca-Cola prepackaged bags.
The bags cost $10 and they're filled with non-perishable holiday food items. They're filled with those items, so simply drop it in the food bank barrel on your way out, and the bags will be picked up by the food bank and distributed to families in need across an 11-parish area. Bags can be purchased until December 28th. To find a participating AG food store where you can get these red bags near you, visit www.brfoodbank.org. Thank you, Baton Rouge Coca-Cola, for being such a generous and consistent community partner and for sharing happiness with all of Baton Rouge. And thank you, Santa.
All right.
Ooh. All right, Santa.
We got some goodies from Santa up here. That's right.
Yes, indeed. We've been making out like bandits here.
And of course, last but certainly not least, we want to thank Guys Towing for making sure everyone gets home safely. We'll be right back after this short break.
Ever find yourself following in the footsteps of someone whose feet are half your size? Can eyes that look the same as yours make you see things differently? Kids are amazing, which is why at Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, we're doing amazing things for them. From being able to treat the most critical pediatric conditions to offering patients pet therapy during their stay. Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital, the relentless pursuit of better.
When I'm older, I want to be a teacher. I keep changing my mind.
If you be a good person, you can still have freedom and enjoy life.
You want to treat the other people how you want to be treated. If you just be mean, it hurts their feelings. A skating board person that rides on a skating board.
You want to look up to someone who is a good role model. They could be your hero, your idol.
I want to be an astronaut.
At Kiwanis, we give kids the opportunities they need to reach their full potential.
I want to be a nice person who makes everyone smile. I think it's good to make people smile because it makes them happy.
Because the world can only meet its potential if kids do.
If we didn't have superheroes, our Earth would not be safe.
You see miracles all the time at our children's hospital. The first smile after surgery, a girl walking when they said she wouldn't, parents getting good news. But miracles never come easy. That's why, as great as children's hospitals are, they need our support to keep miracles happening. Put your money where the miracles are. Please join me in supporting Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital.
And folks, that wraps the 2015 Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade right here in downtown Baton Rouge. Jaron and I want to wish you the very best holiday season wishes and also get you into the new year. And of course, thanks to all the participants in the parade. I had a great time, Jaron.
I had a great time too. I think all the thousands of people who came to downtown Baton Rouge and even everyone watching at home is definitely going to remember this night, the 65th Cortana Kiwanis Christmas Parade through downtown Baton Rouge. And of course, there are a number of people to thank. Very special thanks for this year's TV production also goes to our broadcast sponsor, Cox. Here are some of those 2015 gold level sponsors. They include
AmeriGroup, Louisiana, Dow Chemical, and of course, Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital.
And a very special thank you to the city of Baton Rouge, which makes the magic of the parade happen for all of the families to enjoy. All of the kind supporters and generous sponsors have helped bring thousands of dollars to vital community projects right here in Baton Rouge through the Cortana Kiwanis Club and many other important and dedicated service groups.
And a reminder that is the role of Kiwanis, to support the community, and so the funds made here with this parade go right back into the community. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap for the 2015 Christmas Parade. We'll see you next year.
Merry Christmas.